Merry meet Pisces, Pisces sun sign, rising sign, and or moon sign. This is a 2-week reading for all you Pisces starting today, the 27th of March, 2024. We are streaming live on YouTube and on Twitch. Moderating today on YouTube is the lovely Diane and the lovely Vanessa. Moderating on Twitch, I said YouTube, right? And then moderating on Twitch is the lovely Dre. Thank you so much, Diane, Vanessa, and Dre, and thank you to everybody for joining us today for this 2-week reading for all Pisces, sun sign, rising sign, and or moon sign. Today I'm reading with this Tarot del Romero, and I've already purified with some Florida water. Now, if you're watching us on a restream on YouTube and you don't want to watch me shuffle, then just use the timestamps and get to the reading. Don't comment and bitch at me for shuffling for too long. That's why we put the timestamps in there. Get over yourself. Just joking. Well, sort of joking. Anyway, this is a 2-week reading for all you Pisces. Goes out to a lot of Pisces. So if for some reason it doesn't seem to apply to you personally, just disregard it because it's probably not meant for you. In that case, check out the zodiacal readings for your own individual sun sign, rising sign, and or moon sign, all of which are available on my website for easy restream, arielscorner.com. arielscorner.com. Just click on the free online tarot readings link in the main menu. If you're watching us on YouTube, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. If you're watching on Twitch, please make sure you follow us on Twitch. You can watch on Twitch without ads when you subscribe to us there. We do have a shop at arielscornershop.com. arielscornershop.com. For the time being, that is a bunch of affiliate links, which means we make a small commission off of each and every sale. We do appreciate your support. Keep your ears open. We'll be getting a new shop sometime soon. We're hoping in April. Just not going to rush things, but it should be a nice, beautiful new shop. Oh, if you want to give us a donation, you can do that by going to paypal.me/arielgatoga, paypal.me/arielgatoga. If you're watching on YouTube, you could use a super sticker, super chat, or super thanks. We do appreciate your support. But Pisces, I am mostly appreciative that you are here for this 2-week reading. So let's get to it. Oh, let's do one more just to make sure that your deck is nice and randomized. Give this deck a nice clean cut and see what's in the cards for all you gorgeous Pisces. Starting off with the 7 of Wands, followed by the 7 of Cups. Wow. Sorry, yeah, 7 of Cups. And then the Queen of Wands. Sevens. Ooh, luck. You know, luck is a real thing, but it's not outside of you. It's something that you control. And you seem to be like hitting everything just right. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Lucky in work. And you're also lucky in general. And the sevens are ruled by Venus. So your key, your magic key to open up the door of luck is beauty. What can you beautify? Beautifying your workspace for sure, but also beautifying your thoughts, beautifying your mind, seeing the beauty, even where you don't think it exists. Having that be your superpower. When you can see beauty, even where you don't notice at first glance that it exists, it calls on that power of Venus, and that's when things start to become lucky. And when I say lucky, it's a type of turnaround. It's a type of upgrade. So where there was sickness, let's say, there is health. Where there was poverty, let's say, there is prosperity. Where there was failure, there is success. And it's a beautiful thing. Now the seventh sphere on the Hermetic Tree of Life is called victory. And Venus's victory is not the same kind of victory that you might get in war, like with Mars. It's the kind of victory that happens because it's compelling, and it gently brings everything around and turns everything around, and it outlasts everything. And the beauty of victory is the beauty of Venus. And Venus's victory is something that's very, I don't like the word seductive, because that almost implies that there's some sort of nefarious ulterior motive, but it does have a glamour to it. And that's your power, is this glamour of beauty. of really just transforming things and turning them around. And that's a beautiful thing. This is your ability to nurture your career now. I think there's a lot of this victory and a lot of this beautiful luck happening for many of you in your work or your career or your business. And a real beautification of your business and your workplace is happening. And it's not only beautification in the physical space, but a beautification in your thoughts about it. And thoughts are the basis of everything. So if you can beautify your thought forms, think about something, that you want to see this turnaround, this upgrade happening. Maybe it is your business. Maybe you have a business, let's say, or a job or something that you want to see really turn around. You really want to see an upgrade. Well, instead of doing that old-fashioned visualization where you see what you want, happening over and over again, and that's very powerful. But when you've got this Venus energy, try it in a different way. Try it where you see it as energy. And then you beautify the energy. What does that energy look like? What does that thought form look like? What kind of patterns? What kind of colors? And you just keep playing with the energy in your mind, and you add more things to it that make it beautiful. You zhuzh it here and there. And that's like the most powerful thing you can do, because when you do that, even a little bit every day, you'll notice that you get all these new customers, or that somebody writes an article about your business, or you get a raise, or you get your boss calls you in and says, oh, we've got this brand new position open that we think you'd be beautiful for, or that we think you'd be wonderful for. And it's like the job of your dreams. I mean, it's amazing how you can really work with this beautiful Venus energy when it comes up in a reading like this. So that's what's up for you, is beauty, 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 upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Nurturing your work in the world, and nurture it in that way. Nurture it in a Venusian way. Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups. Oh, look at all the cups, Page of Cups. There's a lot of good news. There's a lot of intuition, and there's a lot of assistance. So whatever you need, you can ask for it. Whatever you need, you can just ask for it. And again, remember how you did that thing with the thought form with your business? You can do that thing with a thought form about getting assistance if you need it. Maybe you need an assistant. So you ask for that assistant, and then you just, well, what does that assistant look like as energy? Just as pure energy, what colors and what shapes and what patterns, and you play with it. You just play with it. You become this artist of consciousness, and then that assistant shows up, or that help shows up, right? So ask. This Eight of Cups is your ability to ask and receive answers. How do I do this? How do I do that? And you'll get real clear, intuitive impulses, and then you just make sure that you follow up on those clear, intuitive impulses, and then you'll get more. And you'll get more, and you're living your life these next couple weeks, Pisces, as a finely tuned intuitive instrument. And what better way of living your life? Because that's living your life on a higher level than just on the level of existing, where most people like to live. There's a lot of good news, and you're being asked to sit in silence a little bit every day and just receive good news. And it doesn't have to come as any, necessarily any words or anything, but just sitting in the silence and just being with that good news, and allowing that good news to sort of get downloaded into your consciousness in ways that you may or may not notice. It doesn't matter, because you're just sitting there. You're just sitting there in silence and receiving those blessings, receiving that good news right straight from source. See, there is not a single trump card, which means that you are on the right track. You don't need any major shifts. You don't need any major help with anything. You just keep going. You just keep going where you're going, doing what you're doing, and really utilizing this blessing of yours, this skill of yours to turn things around, to zhuzh things up, right? And to not take things at face value, just to see them as energy, and then know that you can play with that energy. You can change that energy. You can beautify that energy. Your job this next couple of weeks is nothing more than beautifying things and accepting the upgrades as they come, accepting the good luck that is your birthright. Isn't that wonderful? Wow, it does not suck to be a Pisces right now. It's beautiful. It's really wonderful. I love this Queen of Wands for you. I know everybody's so different, but I know there's some of you that are, really interested in excelling in certain areas of your life, and that's wonderful. And you're going to, but you're going to do it in a different way than what a lot of people will tell you to do it. This is probably not the best time for you to ask for advice from business people and stuff like that, because they're not going to see it as energy. Beautify the energy. You're not going to hear a lot of that from the business experts right now. So maybe put the business stuff on hold for just a minute, or if you do have it, just maybe retranslate it into other things. And instead, you're going to listen to your intuition, which may sometimes really go against conventional wisdom. But you're going to follow it anyway. Just like this butterfly, you'll just follow that butterfly, and it's going to show you right where to go, right where to be. You're gonna follow this waxing moon here, and all these cups. Remember, the moon is like a magnetic force that especially controls tides and things like that. And so you're gonna allow the moon to tell you what to do. You're going to allow those tides, those intuitive impulses to tell you what to do. And you're going to follow those, because you don't need to listen to external advice, because even though it thinks it knows what it's doing, it doesn't have this intuition that you do. So a lot of the stuff that you might think, well, I better do this. I really feel this way. And somebody says, oh, no, don't do that. Don't listen to them. They don't know. They don't have this. In fact, I wouldn't even tell people what you're doing. I would leave it between you and intuition. Just keep it private so that you don't accidentally get talked out of stuff, because you're right on the right track on everything. It's beautiful, and the assistance that's available to you is in the suit of cups. So a lot of that assistance is probably not even going to be people, or if it is people, it's going to be people that don't know they're helping you. It's just like they're just unwitting. They don't know that they're helping you, but they are. So the assistance that you're getting is coming straight from the invisible realm, and your job is to just make everything as beautiful as you possibly can, both in your mind and in your environment, and really nurture your work in that way, in a very mystical way, and just watch your luck just increase and increase and increase. You're doing so well. Wow, I love that so much. All right, good job, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much to the amazing moderators, Diane, Vanessa, Andre, and we will see you in 2 weeks, Pisces. Good job. Okay, blessed be.